guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's lecture we are going to continue our chapter, that is Laplace transform. And in this lecture we are going to see a new property of Laplace transform, that is change of scale property. So till now we have seen a procedure to find out Laplace transform of any function of t, that is Laplace transform of f of t. But suppose if you have to find out Laplace transform of function of at, that is f of at, then according to this property Laplace transform of f of at is equal to 1 upon a phi of s upon a. Phi is nothing but Laplace transform of that given function. So let's see an example to get you an idea about step-by-step procedure to find out Laplace transform of f of at. So the given numerical is, if Laplace transform of f of t is equal to 1 upon s into e raised to minus 1 upon s, you have to find Laplace transform of f of 3t. So let's start with the first step. So first step will be, you have to write a given data, that is Laplace transform of f of t. This is nothing but phi of s, right? And it is given that 1 upon s e raised to minus 1 upon s. Now see, they have asked you to find out Laplace transform of f of 3t. So if you compare with this formula, you will get to know that a is nothing but 3 here. So the next step will be, you have to apply the formula. So that according to the property Laplace transform of f of at, that is f of 3t, is equal to 1 upon a. Here a is 3, so it will become 1 upon 3. Now phi of s upon a, we know that phi of s is equal to this. So if you have to find phi of s upon a, we have to just put s upon a in place of s. So where there is s, you have to put s upon a. Here a is 3, so we have to put s upon 3 in place of s. So this will become 1 upon s, that is 1 upon s upon 3 into e raised to minus 1 upon s. So e raised to minus 1 upon s by 3. So this 3 and 3 get cancelled. So your final answer will be 1 upon s e raised to, this 3 will go to the numerator, so it will become minus 3 upon s. So this is your final answer. So this is the step-by-step procedure to find out Laplace transform of f of at using change of scale property. Now let's move to the next numerical. So the next numerical is, if Laplace transform of f of t is equal to 20 minus 4s upon s square minus 4s plus 20, you have to find Laplace transform of f of 3t. So let's write the first step, that is given data. So Laplace transform of f of t, we know that it is nothing but phi of s, and it is given that 20 minus 4s upon s square minus 4s plus 20. This is the given data. Now like previous sum, here also a is nothing but 3. So let's apply the property. So Laplace transform of f of 3t is equal to, according to the property, 1 upon a. So here it will become 1 upon 3. Now to find phi of s upon a, you have to just put s upon a in place of s. So where there is s, you have to put s upon a. Here a is 3, so you have to put s upon 3 in place of s. So this will become 20 minus 4s. So 4 s upon 3 upon s square will become s minus 3 square minus 4 into s will become 4 into s minus 3 plus 20. So we will write plus 20. Now let's solve the bracket by cross multiplication. So this will become 20 into 3. By cross multiplication it will become 60 minus. So 4s into 1 we will write as it is upon 3. Now in this denominator let's solve this bracket first. So this will become s square upon square of 3, that is 9, minus 4s by 3 plus 20. So the next step will be 1 upon 3 we will write as it is. This numerator will also write as it is. Now for this denominator let's take LCM. So here it is 9 and 3, so the LCM will be 9. So this s square we will write as it is minus, here the denominator is 3, so we have to multiply this 4s by 3 because the LCM is 9. So 4s into 3 will become 12s plus, here there isn't any denominator, so the LCM is 9, so we will multiply this 9 with 20, so this will become 180. Now 3 3s are 9 and these 3 and 3 will get cancelled. So the final answer will be 60 minus 4s upon s square minus 12s plus 180. So I hope you got the step-by-step procedure to find out Laplace transform of f of at using change of scale property in today's lecture. So we will continue our chapter, that is Laplace transform, in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.